It is a cold morning in Florida, near the end of March, which is frustrating. But not too cold. Cold enough to not like it. I'll tell you that. Anyway, we're about to start our morning here, and my helper has gotten distracted. She built a little house for a frog yesterday morning yesterday afternoon out of some sticks, and so she's, I think, over there being disappointed that her frog is gone, but she'll be back. My normal morning helper is at his Mimi and Granddad's. He does Monday evenings. We're talking about Emery, our middle son. He spends the night on Monday evenings at their house and does. Now that my dad's retired, he does a Granddad Day with Granddad on Tuesdays. So that's cool. They work out in the shop and go eat breakfast and, do Granddad, grandson stuff. So that's pretty cool. So Lucy woke up with a little fever, so she's the one who's usually most eager to come do chores, but she's inside. So I got Ella, who's usually our most how do we put it? She doesn't like to do chores most of the time, and especially on cold mornings, she wants to be cozy. On. You ready to get these chores done?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's too heavy. I can't carry this all the way down a second. I can't carry it.
Go for it. Can you make it all the way there? We're going to the turkeys first.
I think I can.
You think you can? I think you can. You're like halfway there.
Yeah, I know. I made it.
You made it. Told you you could do it.
This time, can you carry one?
You want me to carry the bucket now?
I want you to carry the two ones.
Well, yeah, when we go back and get those, I will carry those. Where are you going?
No flashing. It's off.
You don't test it by touching it. That's the light right there. What's the light from? We're actually going to move these ladies this week. They're due for it, but you can see the difference between the ground where they are and then, we'll move them here. So you can see the work that they can do on a piece of grass. They've been here for just a little over a week. And so we'll move them here, or we'll move them like over somewhere over here. Can you say something?
And my tummy rumbled, but we're gonna move them somewhere so we can, our yard can be nice and soft. And bye now.
We've pretty much weaned. Now that the weather is warming up, the grass is coming back. We supplemented with hay and a little bit of feed during the cold months just to keep the cows, because we do have some pregnant mamas, so we wanted to make sure they were getting enough nutrition. But that's about over, so this is probably the last roll of hay that they're probably going to have, hopefully, because hay is so expensive right now. And today is a feeding day where they get a little bit of feed to keep them fat and happy. But my problem is today, because the pigs share space with them, I don't want this one or this one or the one over there that's making all the noise, or Mr. Coco, the Jersey bull, eating the pig food. So I need to get them back through that gate over there. So we'll do that right now, and then we'll get the piggies their food. I don't even know where they are. Somewhere around. Yeah, we'll get some food. Come on, Heidi. Come on, Heidi.
Whoa! Daddy, who's about to hold me?
Those cows are like, what a great betrayal you have performed. How dare.
You stinky pig.
But I just had to lure them over. I'm not trying to trick them. We're just coming back over this way so they can get fed. We had to get the pigs back over there. Come on, cows. You know the drill. I would never do that. So where we live, there's a lot of people. I mean, I grew up with friends that did. Wait, Ella. Beef cows. I mean, it's really common around here where we live. And so it's interesting talking to those folks about, caring for the cows. They've obviously got, most of them, generations doing it a certain way. I mean, they know what they're talking about, but very few of them have who we talk to have had the family cow, the family milk cow or cows. So there's a little bit different care involved, and I can't speak for what it's like to have 200 head of beef cattle and how you care for those. But from our little herd that we have here, I can speak to that. So these cows are pretty personable, except for Cassie right there. I'm sorry, Nessa right there. She can be kind of a butt sometimes. She's not mean, she just doesn't want you to touch her. But the others are really friendly, really personable. And so when it comes time for feeding, typically they've taken their troughs, and mainly Coco has moved them about, and so we have to go get them in place so we can dump their food in them. And so we just walk in there and do it, because we're not gonna get hurt. But I always take just something. This is just a broken off shovel handle or something, and just to, because they're still big hungry animals, so they can kind of overwhelm you. But I just little taps on the neck just to get them back, not to hurt them, but just to kind of annoy them so they get out of your way. Excuse me. Come on, Ella. We did it.
Yay! We did it!
All right, so the one last thing we got to do is our chicks, our baby chickens.
Yeah, baby chickens.
Yeah.
Wait, baby chickens.
Yeah, the baby
Yeah,
chickens.
Baby chickens.
Gotta
I
make
wanna
sure.
hold one.
Gotta make sure they have food and water.
Yeah, I want to hold one.
That's important.
I want that one with the white.
Well, we're more concerned about making sure they got food and water right now. So let's do that first. Just the way it is. Yeah.
It's okay, because have little peeps. And that doesn't hurt us. Yeah, little peeps. Ooh.
No, we're gonna do peas, yeah.
What? They're like a peep.
So I've been determined to have a pet chicken like every time that we've ever gotten chickens. And I always end up not staying consistent with the handling and, you know, doing what it takes to make it love me. But this one we've been doing a better job. And so this is Peep. And pretty much the girls always like to they want to do chores and come out and feed the chickens just so they can hold a chicken. Almost, hey, that's a little too close to that light, baby. That's hot. We don't need a roasted chicken. Not yet, anyway. Having chickens is great. It's a great starter animal for anyone. But it is just funny. Once you've done it for a while, it is very funny when you look at all of this stuff that they sell for chickens. Because you know that all of the stuff that's nice and pretty and clean, and you just it makes you so excited to have your chickens. It's just going to be covered with poop. And they don't care how pretty it is. But anyway, that's just part of doing it. Part of having animals is having animal poop. So you deal with it. It's not a big deal. We clean up their poop, they give us eggs. So it's a trade-off. All right, what do you want to show me? Oh, I think she's wanting to show me her and Lucy's patch that they started yesterday for their. What are you planting over here, baby?
I'm not. I'm just reading.
Well, I know, but what are you getting this ground ready for?
For a garden.
For you and Lucy?
Yeah.
What are you guys planting right here?
Flower, tomato, and what are those things again?
Flowers, tomatoes, and what are those things again?
That we did a few months ago.
That we did a few months ago? Was it a food or was it a flower?
A fruit.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're growing potatoes.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, you can tell everybody bye.